Crystal Palace have a huge issue, and it's an issue that rose ages before the FA Cup defeat yesterday to Macclesfield, that embarrassing loss. The stick I am getting on socials has been insane, but it's part of the game. This issue isn't to do with new signings or players coming in not being good enough, even though that is a question for debate. It's not to do with just playing poorly, it's something much bigger than that. It's the fact that we've got a huge mentality issue when we are the favourites to win any sort of match. These were the odds for these three teams to beat Crystal Palace this season. 18 to 1, we lost to Larnaca. 14 to 1 to Cups, we drew. And 11 to 1 to Macclesfield, we lost. And that's because when we are the favourites in a game, the other team sits back, low block. They say, we're just going to sit here and we're going to wait and see what you can do. And that's because we haven't got a plan for that, because we've lost that maverick player, or the ones that are meant to be that creator are just so off form. And now I think this mentality issue is going a little bit into the fan base, because now it's fully in our heads like, crap, we're against the team here who we know are going to sit back. How are we going to win? And that soaks onto the players, and you can see it on the pitch when they're just sitting there, standing there. What do? They just look at each other. No one has a clue. It's something that needs massively sorting. The season is still massively up for grabs for us. Europe is still there to be won. But mate, we got to beat these teams who we're the favourites against. We got to get rid of this mentality issue that we can only win when we're the underdogs. We play so much better when we're the underdogs. Point in case, Villa midweek. So let's turn that around. Let's be on the front foot when we're the favourites, and let's take them on.